RusAme reader, Crow Song, and today I will be reading to you from One Way Out by Alien Limeade. Now, on to Chapter 17, Lovebirds and Hate. Russia's point of view. I fucking hate everything. Out of every cat in the world, we run into him. Ugh, I'm not ready for this bullshit. We should just keep moving and pretend we never saw him. China? Oh my god, it's really you. I hear America say. What? He knows him? I watch as he weeps past me and runs up to China, rubs his head against his. What the actual fuck is going on anymore? Are you a friend of America's? Ukraine asks. Yes, he's my best friend, if anything, he says and stares at me. Let me introduce myself. I'm China, which I assume you could already tell, he said and looked back at America, smiling. Wait, weren't you friends with my brother, Russia? Belarus asked. Everyone was dead silent for a second before China started to talk again. Yes, we were, he said and gave me another dirty look. I don't know why he's acting like this. I tried to fix our friendship. He's the one who didn't want anything to do with me anymore. You two know each other? Russ, why didn't you tell me that? That's awesome, America said and walked back to me. I know America doesn't know the history between me and China, but I love seeing him happy like this. America rubs his head on my chest, causing me to look up at China. I watch as his facial expression quickly changes from a happy smile to confused and almost disgusted look. For some reason, this just makes me smile even more. Maybe this won't be so bad after all. China's point of view. I watch as America rubs against Russia's chest. Well, it looks like they're friends too. Or maybe even more than that. Actually, no. There's never anyone who's closer with America than me. I shouldn't even be questioning this, really. There's no point. I knew I'd find Russia, and that's all I need. Sadly, his siblings are here too, so that's a bit of a letdown. So, how did you all come across each other? I asked. Well, for starters, me and Russ found the waterfall, and stayed with each other since then. Then we ran into Belarus and Ukraine, not too long ago actually. And now, here we are, America replied. Yep, we were out looking for a brother, and we found the two lovebirds, Ukraine said, causing Belarus and America to giggle. I chuckle in response. Lovebirds? I asked, a bit confused. Is he saying what I think he's saying? Yeah, we're together now, America says, and leans his body on Russia. I watch as Russia puts his head on top of America's. There's no one else I'd rather be with, Russia says to America, causing him to smile. I feel the anger in me start to boil. Oh, hell no. This is not happening. What the fuck? I already hated Russia, but now I hate him even more. I didn't know I could. Wow. America's my best friend, and he's taking that away from me. It's all I have, and he's taking it. I didn't do shit to him. I bet it's because I didn't want to be his friend again. Yeah, that's it. Well, fuck this. I'm not giving up that easy. I watch as Russia smiles at me. That motherfucker. Oh, that's wonderful for you two. I'm so happy for you. Both of you, I say and smile. Thanks, Russia says and wraps his tail around America's. I let my claws come out and show my teeth a bit. I'm about to kill this bitch right here and now if he does one more fucking thing. He's hurt me before and is trying to again. I know he'll do the same to America, and I'm not gonna let anyone hurt him. Not trying to be rude or anything, but we have to get back home. It was nice to see you, but we'll be on our way, Ukraine said. Oh, I can show you the way back. I don't live down here. I was sent to go find America with other troops. Didn't everyone have a partner, though, that they came down with? At least that's what I heard, Belarus said. Well, yes, but I got sent out on my own, I replied. Oh, we know the way back up, so you don't need to show us, but you're welcome to come with us if you like, I guess, Belarus said. Perfect. I'd love to, I replied and stood beside her. You keep leading the way. Don't mind me, I said and smiled. I looked behind and saw America leaning on him. Feeling a bit ticked off, I tried to remain calm. America, weren't you hurt from the fall? I asked and stood still. This caused them to split and left me in the middle. No, surprisingly. I mean, I felt dizzy at first, but nothing more than that. Once Ruz helped me get on my paws, I was okay. Why does he have to keep mentioning him? I'm glad you're okay. Everyone was worried, especially me, I said and rubbed half of my face against his. He chuckled in response and slowly pulled away from me. It's nice to see you again, he said to me, and then turned his head to keep walking. Belarus's point of view. Ukraine, let's move up, I whispered to my brother. He nodded his head in response, and we quickly walked forward, away from everyone else. Do you remember China? I asked him. At first, I completely forgot about him and how he and Russ were friends until you said it. Yeah, we're friends. They're not anymore. And that's the problem. He didn't want Russ in his life anymore, and now he's standing next to him, I said and watched as Ukraine looked back at them all. That's true. He's close with the May, so maybe that's why he's acting nice? Ukraine replied. Maybe, but there's just something off about him, and I don't know what, I said and looked back at China one last time. Sis, we'll be fine. Plus, if anything does happen, we've all got each other, Ukraine told me and smiled. Yeah, you're right. We'll be fine, I said and continued to walk down the trail. There's something weird about China. I don't know what, but I just feel it. Maybe he is a nice guy now, but he didn't end off on good terms with my brother. Maybe he's trying to regain a friendship with him? I don't really know. I just want to get home. As time passed, the darker it got. I yawned, causing Ukraine to as well. Hey, how about we all stop and continue to travel tomorrow? We all seem pretty tired, and we'll be home early if we rest, China said and stopped in place. Oh, okay, that sounds good to me, America replied. I guess we could. The rocky hill we need to get is a bit far from here, I said and sighed. Exactly. Come on, I'll find us a good spot to lay at, China said. How about we hunt for some food before the sunset goes while you find us a spot? I asked China. All right, meet back here in 10, he said and leaped off on his own. All right, Ukraine, let's go. Russ and America are together, I'm sure, I said and smiled at the two. Thank you, Russia mouthed to me, and I nodded in return. I don't think Russia wants a relationship with China at all. He seems to be happy to be away from him. And honestly, I can't blame him. My gut tells me otherwise, too. And that's the end of this chapter. I hope you enjoyed. Anyway, I'd like to invite you to join the Discord, which is linked down in the description below. That being said, I hope you have a nice rest of your day, night, or whatever it is for you. Just enjoy your time. And I will see you tomorrow.